we need to be better. I mean, it wasn't our standard the way we played, and now I feel like that standard has risen so much higher due to the player ledness. Like the guys that were here, it hit a little different. It hurt, and when you get hurt, it's time to brace up and get guys ready for what's coming and let them know what's out there. This conference isn't a walk in the park. You know what I'm saying? And when you get guys on the team like we do now that are ready to go and have that ability, I mean, that's kind of a dream. I love tackle. It's my first love. I definitely love guard. I like being in the middle, like being in the trash, like moving things. But I also like being in tackle, being in space, and being able to see what I need to see and making the calls and making the important decisions. So, I like it. I don't have a problem with either. If I got anything to say about it, we take it. It's at an all-time premium. Like, if you're on the field and you're not moving somebody against their will, then what are you out there for? That's the name of the position. It's big men lead the way. Not little guys, not the quarterbacks. Us, we're up front. It starts with us. You know what I'm saying? And now I feel like after last year, like, we've definitely changed the narrative of O-line being the first guys up, and then the first guys to attack the decision to, move the ball or to address things that aren't right, just all those things. Just O-linemen taking more initiative on the team. That's been the main focal point for this team since January.
With Wallbell coming in, obviously a new offensive coordinator, he talked to you guys about how your role might change or how to kind of change from last year at all?
Just like we've been talking about, just the accountability part. He harped tremendously when he first got here on big men lead the way. Like, this offense goes nowhere without the O-line. And that's the same thing across football. Whatever offense you have, O-linemen are the focal point. And he made that a point in the first meeting. O-line, this is your offense. You know what I'm saying? We're not going nowhere without you, and if you don't take pride in that, then we're not going to do much this season. You know what I'm saying? And that's across the board. Last year he didn't take a lot more time listening. I feel like this year he's definitely taken way different. He flipped it. He's listening to everything. He's asking questions. He wants to know and wants to understand the offense and wants to be able to help this season. So I feel like during practices and stuff, he's always in my pocket, always asking me questions. He's strong. Boy's real strong. Almost stronger than me when I first got here. Yeah, he's able to produce. I'm excited to see what he does this season. DJ in one-on-ones, heavy hands. Sometimes he get a little out of control where he maybe miss them, and defender will get behind him. But when you get them hands on you, you stuck at the line and you ain't going nowhere. But Carter's good. He's good in space. He can move his feet. Just at times, sometimes he misses hands. We're still working on him with that, but he has really good feet. He has really fast feet. He's able to move. Bray Lynch, he's good. He's really good at center. He's on target with his snaps a lot of times. Just working with him on getting off the ball, in run game.